Is emotional intelligence, or EQ, more important than IQ in leadership? It's a question that many successful leaders are asking themselves. We often hear a lot about IQ, intelligence, technical knowledge, and problem-solving skills. But when it comes to leadership, the key factor that could truly elevate your ability to connect, inspire, and lead effectively might be EQ. So today, let's dive into the world of emotional intelligence, why it matters for leaders, and how it can be the deciding factor in your success. Emotional intelligence, or EQ, is the ability to understand and manage your own emotions and recognize and influence the emotions of others. But what exactly does that mean in the context of leadership? Let me break it down for you. It's easy to get flustered when your team's performance gets critiqued or when your colleagues dislike your management style. It's human nature to snap back, but does this make matters better? Instead, imagine a leader who's able to stay calm and composed when the pressure is on. They read the room, understand why the team feels stressed, and know how to respond to those emotions in a way that doesn't escalate the situation. That's EQ. In action, emotional intelligence allows leaders to be self-aware, regulate their emotions, and stay present in any situation, no matter how difficult or emotional. Let's dive deeper into each component. First, we have self-awareness. Self-awareness is all about recognizing your own emotions and understanding how they influence your thoughts and behavior towards others. Think about a time when you were stressed or anxious at work. Maybe it led you to snap at a colleague, or maybe it affected your ability to focus. Self-awareness is the foundation of EQ because it helps you identify those emotional triggers so that you can manage them effectively. Next is self-regulation. This is your ability to control your emotional reactions, especially in difficult situations. Imagine you're in a heated meeting and someone challenges your idea. An emotionally intelligent leader doesn't let anger or frustration take over. Instead, they pause, take a deep breath, stay composed, and respond thoughtfully. Then we have motivation. It's the drive to pursue goals with energy and persistence. This isn't just about motivation for yourself. It's about using your emotions to achieve your goals and inspire your team. Emotionally intelligent leaders don't let setbacks or failures get them down. They stay positive, focused, and use emotional energy to keep pushing their team forward. Easier said than done, right? Next up is empathy, which is absolutely crucial for leadership. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. Leaders who are empathetic can relate to their team members' struggles, whether it's personal or professional, and provide the support they need to succeed. Understanding the needs of others builds trust. Reflecting back on your own journey towards leadership may remind you of how others feel. Finally, social skills. These are the abilities that help you build relationships, communicate effectively, and manage conflicts. Leaders with strong social skills can inspire, motivate, and lead their team by example. They know how to navigate tricky conversations and foster collaboration, which is key for any high-performing team. So why is emotional intelligence such an important asset for leaders? Well, let's consider this. Leadership isn't just about technical skills or knowing the facts. It's about people. It's about building connections, creating trust, and understanding the needs and emotions of your team. This trust is essential for creating a positive work environment, which directly impacts performance and productivity. When leaders are emotionally intelligent, they don't just tell their team what to do. They engage with them, listen to their concerns, and show empathy. They don't just focus on achieving goals, but focus on how their team feels about the journey. That makes a huge difference. Let me share an example with you. Imagine you're leading a team that's been under tight deadlines for weeks. The pressure is on and tensions are rising. A leader with high EQ notices the stress and fatigue in the room, and instead of pushing harder, they check in with the team, acknowledge the challenges, and find a way to lighten the load. They might suggest a brief break, offer words of encouragement, or even reevaluate the priorities for the day. Emotionally intelligent leaders know how to motivate and inspire. They understand that leadership is about more than making decisions. It's about understanding the people you're leading, responding to their needs, and helping them grow. And let's not forget about conflict resolution. Whether it's a team disagreement or a tough conversation with a client, emotionally intelligent leaders know how to handle conflict constructively. They can address the issue calmly, empathize with different perspectives, and find a solution that works for everyone. So how can you develop your own emotional intelligence as a leader? It's not an overnight fix, but with practice and dedication, you can strengthen these skills. Start with self-awareness. Practice mindfulness and self-reflection. Be truthful to yourself. Spend some time every day reflecting on your emotions, how you're feeling and why. Begin by reflecting on your own emotions and behaviors. Ask yourself, how do I react under stress? How do my emotions affect my decision-making and interactions with others? Journaling can be a great way to track your emotional responses and identify patterns. Next, work on self-regulation. Practice techniques like deep breathing, meditation, or even taking a short walk when you feel emotions rising. This will help you stay calm and composed in challenging situations. Dedicate a few minutes in the morning or after work to unclutter your thoughts. I set my alarm 15 minutes earlier than my usual wake-up time to stay consistent with this. Then we have motivation. Emotionally intelligent leaders use their emotional energy to stay focused and motivated even when things aren't going as planned. Empathy is another crucial component. It helps you address concerns, offer support, and understand the needs of your team in a way that builds trust. Focus on social skills by improving your communication. Yes, it all goes back to communication. Encourage feedback. Ask for feedback from your team about how you're handling situations and how you can improve your emotional responses. This will give you insights into how your EQ is impacting others. Make sure your interaction with your team is positive and respectful. Lastly, lead by example. Model emotional intelligence for your team. Show them how to stay calm under pressure, how to empathize with others, and how to resolve conflicts constructively. Emotional intelligence is the cornerstone of great leadership. It is more than just a buzzword. It's not just about being smart or knowledgeable. It's about understanding and managing emotions in yourself and others with practice and awareness. You can develop your EQ and become a more effective, empathetic, and inspiring leader. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more leadership tips, and share this video with someone who could benefit from learning about EQ. Leave a comment below telling us how you use EQ in your leadership journey. Thanks for watching, and remember, great leaders are emotionally intelligent.